Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick. Welcome back to another video. I have not been here in a long time. So much happened. I had a job and I had coronavirus and I was just chilling and then here I am. So, I've been trying to figure out what to make a video about and I was like, maybe I should talk about things that I'm interested in because that would make for a good video, hopefully. Anyways, I've been reading a lot. I'm gonna get into that. Before I get into that, I'm gonna be talking about our friends at Ridge. You know what's up. They're a minimalist wallet company, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about them, but I'm gonna talk about them again because I've been using this for, I swear it's like a year now. It's been a while, and I literally can't imagine going back to a normal wallet. It can hold up to 12 cards. You can use a cash strap or a money clip, and they have a bunch of different designs. This is my favorite. It's the titanium one, but they have like bunch of different colors, a bunch of different patterns, and you can get a discount, which I will be putting in the description. And I hope you enjoy your little Ridge wallet. I know I am. It's so cute. Look at it. Yay. Anyways, so I sucked at reading for so long. Like, if someone told me to read, no, I just hated it. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh wait, I actually do like reading. And then I set out to hit a goal this year. So this goal is maybe small to some people, but I wanted to read 20 books this year. This was my resolution. 2021, I was gonna read 20 books. And I started with books that like were really interesting to me, like nonfiction, just like topics that I was like just really wanting to learn about. And it kind of started with that. And I would like to officially say that I think I just hit my 34th book of the year. So I've been trying to, at first I started off kind of slow, but I've gotten to the pace where I'm reading a book a day. And I want to talk about how I'm doing that because I keep getting asked questions about that. And it's not because I'm a fast reader. I think that's the main like misconception. Like, people think I just started reading really fast. So I'm gonna be going through some tips on how to read quicker, whether that is for a school assignment or if you want to get into reading because quarantine, you have nothing to do. So the first thing is time management. I know that sounds like really like vague and like also obvious, but it was something I wasn't good at. So I always was like, I always hear the excuse, oh, I don't have enough time. And I mean, I don't really have a life, so maybe this is just a valid excuse. But I found that the less I was off my phone, the more time I had, or even, I didn't even think I had it, but then I stopped using my phone. I was like, wait, there's like so much time going on here, so many hours in a day. I've cut my phone time to like 2 hours of screen time, I'd say. Just doing that alone and like having specific times where I can like, you know, text, do whatever. So it's not about reading super fast, it's just taking longer chunks to read. And that brings me into the second one, which is like stamina. It's really hard to read a lot in one sitting because you kind of get bored. And it's like, I remember not even just last year, I was reading like 10 pages at a time. I'd like read 10 pages and be like, and I just trying to up the amount of pages you can do in a sitting. So I started at 10 and I was like that forever. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to read 20 pages in one sitting, and then 30, and then 40, and then 50, and 60. And then I've gotten to the point where I can do like 100 pages in one sitting and then like take a break. So kind of building that stamina is really helpful. And then within that tip, I guess, is to set mini goalposts, because especially with like larger books, so let's say you have like a 500, 600 page book, and that's like super intimidating because I know it was for me. Like, I was just usually reading like 250 page books. So you can kind of divide it. Like, you can set your goal for how many days you want to read that book, but also within sittings or within those days you can set little like goals. You're just like reaching them and beating them, and it's motivating. So like, I like to go in 50 pages sets. So like, I'll be reading, let's say you're on page 200 and you're like, okay, in my mind I'm trying to hit 250, but you're really trying to hit the whole book, 500 pages. But if setting that little goal, it makes it less intimidating and it's super quick to hit that. And then once you hit 250, you're like, I feel so good, I'm so happy I did it. And then you're like, I can do 300. So you read to 300 and then you feel really accomplished and then you read to 350. That's what I do. I don't know if that works for anyone else, but that has helped me significantly. It's super fun. It's like really rewarding to be able to hit like those markers, and they're like, they happen constantly, and then before you know it, you finish your book. I find I'm more motivated in the morning, so using that time in the morning instead of sleeping in the morning has been a lot more helpful. And also at night, I'm way less motivated, which you can probably tell from what I just said. So I don't leave a lot of reading for that time. I'm like usually winding down. Like I try to leave an hour before I go to bed where I'm not reading, and it's like a nice rest time, and then I wake up and then it's refreshing. So I said a lot of words there. I hope that made sense. I hope you guys liked the book video. If you don't like books, I'm so sorry, but I hope you found this entertaining somewhat. But yeah, so hit up my friends at Ridge. Oh, this is backwards. And go read and let me know what you like reading. Alright, I'll see you guys later.